We have 2 partner songs. One is for a show called Ladies of Lore. Let's teach you about lore. I've done a bunch of research and I'm going to tell you about female characters from lore.
Oh, cool.
It's really cool. It's really well done.
Yeah.
And the gal, India, who makes it, she and I have been talking for a bit back and forth. We may in the future try and do a collab episode with her.
Oh, cool.
Where she researches the siren and then throws songs at us.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Cool. India, if you're listening, that sounds fantastic. And I'm looking up your podcast right now. Lots of ladies in our lives, but we may not know the secrets that they hide. Oh, mother dear, you're just like me, ladies of lore. And
if you want to know more, sit around the campfire with the ladies of lore. If you want to know more, sit around the campfire with the ladies of lore.
I'm following it.
Unexpected discoveries, internal revelations, messy rendezvous in a cafe, and a promise, unkept until now, of 5-slice Friday sandwiches.
Yeah, baby.
We return to, what is the name of this place?
Stacks.
Stacks. Stacks.
Oh, boy.
The tallest sandwich in the Northwest.
And the tallest sandwich store.
Yeah.
The building is 12 stories.
This is a small, it's like a converted silo. There is a stairs that wind their way around it with little areas, little patios where you can get a kind of private table, but you can also watch everyone else eating at their different little spots. And on the inside, murals are painted of tall sandwiches stacking on top of each other up to the roof.
There's a 12-story sandwich mural of one single sandwich.
Yeah. Many artists have contributed.
The owners of Stacks have a vibe.
Yeah. There are so many artists that have contributed. It's like the Sagrada Familia.
Yeah.
Where it's taken years. The top of the sandwich is yet unfinished.
Wow.
Maybe as a testament to the fact that the tallest sandwich in the world will never have a top slice on it, because that implies the infinite.
Oh,
Stacks.
Stacks.
That's Stacks. And Stacks is where, at the agreed upon hour, Belt and Nicky are able to grab those stacks and get a bite.
Imagine Belt arriving a bit before Nicky, because Nicky had more of an emotional adventure. So Stacks is standing at the top of the spiral staircase at the order here counter, just kind of tapping his feet.
You have to walk up so many stairs to order.
There's no elevator.
No.
Why
There
would
is a pulley
waiter?
system though. Yeah, like a dumbwaiter.
Yeah. I feel like it's gotta be a little accessible.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be able to experience the mural in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't let you. That's why there's no elevators.
So Belt is just pacing and tapping his foot and kind of grumpy. Just a little. Actually, you know what? He's pretty centered. He's tapping his foot. He's kind of waiting. Just feeling the rhythm. He's got a little song going on inside him, waiting for Nicky to show up.
Can we get a little bit of the little song inside? Just a little bit.
Yeah, it can be a cappella. It's just and then a slice of rye, and then a slice of turkey, then a slice of Swiss cheese, then a slice of whole wheat, add a tomato if you please. It goes on like that.
Yeah.
Infinitely.
maybe some provolone.
And as an aggregate, the sandwich is horrifying because it has so many different kinds of mustard. It has,
Yeah.
Finally, PB&J.
Oh my goodness. And it is to this beautiful beautiful, perfect harmony that Nicky arrives.
I come in the doors at the bottom of the silo and I look up. Belt!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a couple minutes. I'll meet you.
Yeah, okay.
Running up the stairs montage.
Yeah. He's taller than you when you're standing on the same footing. And when he is so far above you looking down, it's the expectation looming.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
you look like you could really use a bite.
Yeah, I'm famished. Let me tell you.
Because of the werewolf offered to bite.
I know.
Okay. It might have been two.
We all got it.
It might have been 2 episodes ago by now.
Yeah, it was a while. You hit the back end for sure.
Yeah.
You all right?
I just had a very transformative cup of coffee with Hazel.
Hazel.
It wasn't. I didn't plan it. I mean, I was hoping it would happen,
With Hazel.
but I wasn't sure it would, and then it did, and it was amazing.
What?
It was amazing.
What do you mean?
Well,
Wait. Did you get the Winter's Eve?
yes, of course I did.
And that was the amazing part, right?
Well, it was one of the major amazing points.
Okay. I never get how the chocolate and the Earl Grey mesh, but they do.
They do.
Yeah.
It creates a beautiful symphony of flavors
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like magic.
But Hazel was there.
Hazel was there. Yeah, we both said we were sorry.
And that's it, right?
That that was the thesis of the conversation, pretty much. It was great. It was. I feel like I can see her tonight, and it'll be all right. And maybe we'll even. Why are you growling at me, bro?
Grunts in troll.
You got some kind of a problem with Hazel and me?
You remember Hazel never really liked Belt as much as she liked you.
I was expecting to have to smash Cardo, but now I'm thinking maybe I need to warn Hazel away. I don't know.
Warn her about me?
Not breaking your heart again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying to protect me, but you don't.
Here, I got you the sandwich.
Oh, you already ordered for me?
I know what you like. Usually, you wanted the bacon, ham, salami, bacon, and cheddar, right?
Yes.
With the spicy brown?
Yes. on a ciabatta?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
In my head, every sandwich it stacks is named. It's named
Exactly by what the layers
by what the layer is. So, like, I heard you. I thought you wanted the mayo, lettuce, tomato, provolone, turkey, provolone, lettuce, ham, tomato.
Yeah, we actually got one of those for Belt with extra paprika on a pretzel bun.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, the paprika really makes it pop.
Hey, Belt.
Yeah.
Do you you look out for me a lot, and I really appreciate that. Do you feel like I look out for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I never know, like, what to say. Sometimes, it's just sometimes, like, you're clever, and I'm not so clever, right? Like, I looked up what cavalier meant, and you were right. I was being cavalier.
Oh.
But that's what I mean. Like, you've got my back, and I've got your back, and that's the way it's always going to be.
Yeah. I think that maybe I owe you an apology, too.
What?
Well, yeah, because remember our hit song, Fine?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
The song that everyone hopes that we play after as the encore.
overnight.
Overnight.
Which one of you did this to me? It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Some of us are hungry all of the time.
All of the time.
You left your food unguarded. You never buy groceries for us anyway. You left my cabinets unloaded.
It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No, it's not fine.
It'll never be fine again. Not now that you've done this to me, my friend.
My alleged friend.
My alleged friend. How could you do this to me? How could you do a thing like this to me? It's not fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
We can't get away from it. And you know what? We've never really discussed how that song came to be. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I know I wrote my verses about my frustrations about surrounding living with you.
Hey, I mean, I sometimes I get hungry and there's food in the fridge. I'm gonna eat it. So it can be frustrating. I get it. I can be a lot. I know.
Well, see, once again, you're putting it all on yourself here.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
What?
What?
It's like you're deflecting the blame onto yourself. I'm trying to apologize to you.
Oh,
Take the apology.
for what are you apologizing for?
I don't know, being a bad roommate, I guess.
You're the best roommate I've ever had. I think it's perfect, right? Like, I would like you to occasionally buy groceries.
Yeah.
I know you're not gonna, but I would like it.
I can be better about that. I can do that.
Oh, we gotta get the sound check.
Oh, crud.
As we smash cut from this 4:30 sandwich lunch to a sound check. Can you actually keep that riff going? We smash cut to Toledo Vader on stage at the Gator, entering through the portal and that back weird little curtain door into the biggest you've ever seen it. Onto this stage, Lowell is already there, plugging stuff in, not making eye contact with some of you, getting set up. You're on stage, you've got your instruments. The tech from the back in the booth calls out, says, hey, can you play the feast?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
we got it.
Microphone check, 1, 2, 3. 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 I gotta eat. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat.
I might take a bite out of you.
I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry.
I might take a bite out of you.
I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Stack up your plate full, you deserve it. Pour some gravy on top.
Gravy on top.
Scoop out some mashed potatoes and throw them on your plate with a big old plop.
'Cause I gotta eat. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat.
I'ma take a bite out of you.
I gotta eat.
Microphone check, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Microphone check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Check. Extra paprika.
Turkey on lettuce on provolone, no turkey on mayo on turkey on mayo on provolone, black with tomatoes,
I gotta eat.
a bit of bone marrow, roast meat on top of that whole wheat
I gotta
bread.
eat 'cause I'm so hungry. I gotta eat 'cause I'm so hungry.
Okay, I need you to sing quietly for a second, then get loud again. We're gonna check that.
Okay. I might take a bite out of you. 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 I gotta take a bite out of you. I gotta take a bite out of you. I gotta eat.
All right, great.
Can we
you
get a little more
go to-
guitar in the monitor?
Yeah. Can, yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cool. All right, you can head back to the green room.
Thank you.
We'll call you when you're up, but, there should be some water. I don't know. I just do the sound.
Thanks, man.
Nicky's earning a pick for that dope vocal solo.
Yeah.
For going off.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Yep.
Okay.
Great work, Belt.
Lowell, you look...
I'll actually pause you there. During your song, there's a moment after where the sound seems to be going okay. Lowell sort of nodding along, sort of checking, moving around the space. Stops for a moment. Checks her watch. Leaves.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Did you notice that Lowell left during our song?
It might be nearing time for them.
I think they usually go out into the forest. Just kind of try and get a mile or two outside of town.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You think we're gonna be okay without them?
I think we're gonna rock. And I'm sad that they're not gonna be here, but today is our day.
It is.
You're right.
How sweet.
Oh.
You turn and you see
Ricardo.
Hey, Ricky.
Amadeus, Nicky, Belt.
Belt sort of steps in front of Amadeus and holds him back with big air quotes.
Steps in front of or through?
In front of him.
That's nice of you.
we help make sure Amadeus passes in public.
Ricky is wearing a long duster vest that has been shredded past the hips into these sort of tentacles, not quite like fringe, but things that sort of like undulate and swirl around him as he moves. The rest of his clothing seems like he didn't put any effort in.
Yeah. Uh-huh. How ripped are his jeans?
I'm gonna roll.
Roll for ripped jeans.
You think they should probably be more ripped? And it's
really?
honestly, he's slacking.
Wow. Wow. God, he can't even commit to his own douchery.
Hey Rick, how's the band?
It's great. We just got back from an East Coast tour.
Must be hard to tour with just one good song.
We've actually got a lot of new stuff coming out, and I think audiences will be thrilled and enchanted to hear it.
Enchanted is an interesting word to describe rock and roll.
Well, I'm good at my job.
Belt's gonna lean way down to whisper into Nicky's ear. Are they doing real enchanted music stuff?
Maybe.
Okay. Stands back up. It's like
Did you
it's
have
like
a
a
nice
4-foot path that his head has to travel.
Ricky watches you with shark's eyes. Did you have a nice sidebar?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, man. Great. You know, just a little band business. I'm sure you get it.
What do you think sidebar means?
I think
Belt, don't answer him.
like a side
No,
arm.
I want to hear.
It's like when you can't carry a sword, instead you carry like a truncheon. I know what a truncheon is. And it's like a bar, and you wear it at your side. I think that's a sidebar.
Why are you here, East Coast Tour?
Is that right?
Whenever I've been privileged enough to be in the room when someone puts on your music, I can always tell which lyrics you wrote.
Thank you.
Belt.
He turns around to leave.
Belt, he's making fun of you.
What? Well, get him.
Well, I can't.
Get him.
I can't. I'm half of his size.
No, get him verbally.
He's turned and his
too late.
his dark vest is swooshing as he leaves, but he has not stepped out of the room yet.
Your band is sellout trash music. Oh my god, that was so mean.
It looks like his whole body collapsed. Like fell in a little bit when you said it. I think you got him where it hurts.
Sad that you're gonna lose a battle of the bands to sell out trash music.
Well, you know what? Even if we do lose, we've got our integrity.
We will not lose.
Yeah. We're not gonna lose.
This man is a shade, a figment, a shell of a person that was. He is not an artist. He is the echo of an artist.
Amadeus? What?
Somewhere, deep within his family line, there was once a glimmer of talent and vision. But now, this man walks the earth, searching, wondering if at some point the muse will speak to him as it did his forebears. But it has gone silent, and it has forsaken him.
You see Ricky's shark eyes dart to you as you start to speak, and he goes totally still. You know you've shaken him. Give me a slick check.
That's a D10.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You cut to the heart of it, so I'm going to say it's a DC 4.
How many chips you got? How many guitar picks?
Okay, that's all right.
That's only a 2.
Then take a guitar pick.
Okay.
He stares at you for a long moment, composes himself, says, "It's rich coming from someone who never wrote a good song in his life."
And what would you know about my life?
That it was short. And he leaves.
Amadeus, what was that?
Did you know him before?
Something about that man pulls at the threads of my existence. It is more than simple hatred. Something I have forgotten screams out for justice in his presence.
Whoa.
Does that mean you want to do our song, Screaming for Justice?
Yes,
Can we get open with that?
I believe that would be poetic.
Yeah, you shuffle to the green room. There's like a little space that's reserved. Some folks are milling about. You see Ricky has clearly stormed off elsewhere. But as you make your way, discussing what's transpired, discussing your plans, how to formulate your set list to meet the moment, you see just hanging out, chatting with each other, seemingly unbothered, having a great time, a group of folks all wearing lab coats that have been cut off and frayed at the shoulders. A bunch of them have glasses, like some sort of neat hair, like a little bit of like a whole lineup of David Burns. And you know this to be Kelso and the Microscopes.
Behold, the scientists.
It's Kels
Yeah.
and the Scopes.
Belt is going to like walk up to the lead singer of the Scopes and offer her a big high five.
Yeah, Kelso. Actually, I think there's no member of this band that is actually named Kelso. It's like an illusion.
Amazing.
They all like sort of take turns being the Kelso.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, the one who was the lead singer last time I saw them play.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Kelso.
Nobody's named Kelso. Kelso Kelso and the Microscopes is a fiction that they tell the world.
Yeah, you see a woman who, you've seen her before. She's like played with this band for a while. You see that like she used to have really long hair. She's like cut it short. She's like clearly trying on a very new hairstyle. It looks very neat, but she's not carrying herself with quite the confidence of someone who's like sure they're pulling it off.
Oh, hey, Tizzy, you look like you just got a job at quicker than a bean of light. Looks good on you, though.
Huh? She gives you a high five. Hi. Oh, yep. Hi.
And he, as always, swings a little too hard with it.
Oh, great to see you again.
Yeah.
How's it hanging?
Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff coming up tonight. I'm sure y'all are going to do good, too, but this is our night.
I'm excited
moon is
to
full.
believe it and hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been writing stuff? I know last time we talked about, we were both like writing.
Songs based on riddles, yeah.
Yeah, like some like solo kind of like the interlocking lyric stuff and the recursion.
Yeah.
Is that something? I know you don't do sort of high concept scientific theories and convert them into song, but that's. I know, but we were like talking about the theory. Like, have you applied it? Like, are you working with it? How's that been?
I got some good rhymes. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
And like shadows, right? Because that's like the answer to a lot of riddles is shadows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually hadn't thought about it that way. So.
Well, think about it.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks back over his shoulder at Nicky and Amadeus, just like gives kind of some thumbs up.
Yeah.
Giving it like, do you think she likes me? Look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Amadeus doesn't quite understand what's happening. He gives you a dead-eyed stare, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Nicky gives us a strong 2 thumbs up and a grin.
Amadeus will see both of you doing that and do it back.
Tizzy looks at all three of you and gives a thumbs up and confused.
How is your song, the Fibonacci sequence? Have you finished it yet?
No, but we're getting close.
I look forward to hearing it completed.
Yeah, we'll see if we do. There's sort of, we're kind of thinking about doing a performance art thing where we sort of start it and then we keep going until we pass out from exhaustion. And it's sort of about how, like, math is infinite and continues on after us.
Wow, you guys are so cool and so smart.
Oh, thanks. I mean, if any of you ever want to, like, sit in while we're playing and jam with us, you know, we're always looking for new microscopes.
Really?
That would be very enjoyable.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Would we get to wear a lab coat?
I mean, if you join the band, I guess.
Do they come in big?
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to wear one of the lab coats. Sorry, I really like your guys' stuff.
I mean, it's not that different from the puffy shirt he's got.
I think the two of you would look very good in lab coats.
Thanks. Anyway, say hi to the rest of the band for us, you know. Good luck.
We're
Break
actually
legs.
here and listening.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
The rest of the band is here also.
Sorry,
Well
sorry.
met, scientist.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us, you know, we like absorb wayward musicians into the microscopes. So like if you're feeling like you want that spark and you want to join us, there's like like we could write your names on lab coats and you could just like be part of the gang.
Well,
But also
But we
you're
could
like
still-
kind of competing.
We'd still be like Toledo Vader also, right? Like you wouldn't absorb, that you wouldn't absorb us like you told me this word, phage. Right?
Oh, no, it's actually like a phage. Our whole model's actually inspired by that.
I think we gotta
Just
go.
sort of structurally.
yeah, you know what? We'll. I really do appreciate the offer, but we're kind of. We really got to focus on this performance tonight. But after tonight, you never know what could happen. Like, it would be really cool to play with you guys.
Okay,
Sometime.
just like open offer if you ever are like Toledo Vader. We love hearing it. We love hearing you guys because you're like fun, and sometimes you write something and it has like na-na-nas, and I'm like, I would never think of that because I have so many syllables and so much like. I just put a lot of thought into everything, and it's cool to hear how little you think about your lyrics sometimes.
Thank you.
And it's like, if you ever wanted to like be inspired to like do more and join us, that would rock because you got so much potential.
Don't you have a song about salt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah. Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, we sort of go through the periodic table and explore kind of the phonetic implications of each of the elements.
Oh.
You
a-
could.
He.
Yes. This is my point. If you wish to-
Ag. Nee. That's some noble gases for you.
my favorite is fey.
Iron. Although I can't tell if you're saying that with irony. Tizzy sort of looks at this conversation going in a direction that she didn't really want it to go. And sort of cuts in. She's like, Devin, we have so many members. We don't really need more. The offer does stand, but
maybe
that's not the goal. We're big fans.
we can
You're all
open
very
for
cool.
we can open for you. You can open for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
We gotta get into costumes. We gotta.
Oh yeah.
We gotta.
Sorry, we gotta go. But
yes.
it's been lovely to catch up as always. So happy to. I'm so excited to see you guys play.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
we all must change our clothes.
Velvet coat.
Yes.
Come on.
Three of us.
Velvet coat, Nicky.
Okay. Yep. Bye. We all must change.
All must change.
There's like a little rom-com costuming montage where people are like trying things on, going like, no. The friends are like, no.
Amadeus, make sure you both look great. As Amadeus cannot change his own clothes.
Yeah, I think what Belt ends up in is a coat that sort of looks like a bolero coat on him because it's not big enough, so it like stops at the top of his rib cage.
Yes.
But it has these like spiraling swirls of gold sequins on it and like velvet in
Yes.
between.
Yes, 100%.
Black velvet that looks so he looks like nebulas
Yes.
flowing out, and he's bare chested underneath that, and then is wearing like poofy pantaloons that gather up at the ankles real tight, and then white socks, and he only has his Carhartt boots though.
No other boots.
There's only boots he owns.
Yeah.
He doesn't own any other
Just one
boots.
pair of boots.
Yeah. They don't make boots in huge. They're like, I empathize with this deeply.
Yeah.
Shoes are hard to find.
Yeah.
Nicky's gonna just kind of throw on like the really, really big velvety number with the gold trim around the bottom and around the neck. And also it kind of looks like a bathrobe in a way. It's got that like slouchy casual vibe, but it's like really big on him. So it kind of makes him look like a kid, but also
He's got to roll the sleeves all the way up.
yeah. But also he still somehow looks pretty cool because he doesn't care that it makes him look like a kid.
Yeah.
Amadeus looks the same.
I love taking a moment in a tabletop game to do a fit check. I think it's important.
Yeah.
While everyone is changing, Amadeus will ask, "How was everyone's sandwich?
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Did anything else important occur?"
Well, I was talking to Belt about this when we were getting sandwiches, but I ran into Hazel at the coffee shop. Yeah. Well, it was actually...
I might have to go smash up her green room.
No, please don't do that, please. It was good. it was good. You know, I feel like if I see her tonight, it'll be fine. There are some, you know, hard feelings, but they're not as hard. It's kind of like they got sanded down around the edges.
Do you still love each other?
Well.
Belt is standing behind Nicky, nodding big.
You know, I don't know how she feels, but, you know, I think I probably made it abundantly clear that I'm still open to seeing where things could go again, you know, but she's got such a busy schedule, so hectic, you know, she's touring and whatnot. So
there need not be barriers if the both of you desire each other's company and affection. There need not be an obstacle. It is too important to neglect for circumstance.
Who's Amadeus thinking of right now?
He doesn't know. He says this as though he has experienced something similar, and he understands that in the moment, but he doesn't really understand. The name Maxine floats through his mind, but he can't, but it doesn't mean anything. It just happens.
You're so wise. You really are. You must have experienced a great many heartbreaks to have, you know, come to that kind of wise conclusion.
Do you want me to roll
No,
or you
yeah.
got it? Great.
I've seen a great many heartbreaks, watching folks walk on by. They don't see me watching them, ghost to their eyes. I don't remember my life, but I've watched a few. And if observation has taught me there's one thing that you gotta do, you gotta keep your love. Oh, Lord, you gotta keep your love. Oh, Lord, you gotta keep your love. Keep it tight to your chest, oh, Lord. You gotta keep your love. Folks will try to take it from you. You gotta make sure you don't do what anyone else says, if it's gonna keep you down. People try to tell you you're wrong. People don't want to be singing this song. They know that they don't have what you got. They want to take your love. Oh, Lord, they want to take your love. Oh, Lord, but you gotta keep your love.
Keep your
Oh, Lord, you gotta keep your love. Oh, Lord. It's hard to be weak in front of people you care about. It's hard to be uncertain, but if they hold your heart, they'll make sure that it's a soft place to land. They'll make sure that they hold your hand. If it's right, you'll know. You've gotta keep the fight so you can keep your love. Oh, Lord, you gotta keep your love. Oh, you gotta keep your love. Oh, Lord, you gotta keep your love. Oh, Lord, let them have the whistle. That's the sound of the heart. That's the sound of the heart when you know you got to keep your love. You gotta keep your love. You gotta keep your love.
Amadeus, you really have a way with words.
Amadeus, would you roll me your rock die and then another stat of your choice, probably like slick or book as you like look back into your memory?
Okay. The rock die.
Yeah, that's a D6 for you.
Okay, and then we'll do book. That makes sense.
Cool.
It's a 12.
See, as you dredge up advice from a past you don't quite remember.
That is an 11.
An 11, that beats a 10.
Nice.
As you sing, you sort of see the candlelight from this singing about like advice at the crossroads, right? It sort of comes back. You see your sort of shadow, like you start to like cast a shadow that almost dances around you. And as you finish the song, you realize as you're sort of setting your spectral guitar back that while you don't change. There's things about you that you always wear the same clothes. You have what you had. So then why is there something in your pocket?
What is it?
It's a peach pit.
Is it spectral or is it corporeal?
You can hold it. So
But can they hold it?
What is that? Did you just pull something out of your pocket?
Yes, it's a peach pit.
Like from a peach tree?
Like from your peach tree?
Oh.
I don't know. I've never had something in my pocket before.
Is there ghost dirt to plant it in?
each of you can give me a look check as you sort of survey this strange sudden peach pit.
Look for
The thing I'm best at.
Yeah.
I got
Except I got a 5.
I also got a 5.
a 9.
Okay.
A 9. I got a 9. And I can make it a 10 if I wanted to.
Oh, I could.
You know what? I'm going to make it a 10.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because then it explodes.
Yeah.
And I got another 10.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wow.
So 25.
Oh my gosh.
On a
Okay.
D10.
The other two of you can take a guitar pick because you did not succeed. But Belt, you look at this and you sort of reach out to touch it. You can. You physically are able to make contact with it, but also it seems more of Amadeus's world than yours. This isn't something that is of the realm of the living that he was suddenly able to interface with. This is something from his world that you can touch. Almost the way that there's certain acts that bring the lost closer to us. And as you inspect this peach pit, you also see, so 25, oh my gosh. See, this is why dice are fun.
Real good on that look check. Yeah.
You see sort of, as you feel along the edges, it is a peach pit, but there's that, peach pits, there's sort of like two parts, right? There's like this little edge along them, this sort of little seam that sort of pops open to reveal the germinating part. And as you feel along that, your finger catches on almost imperceptible, almost carved from whatever material this pit is, a little hinge. This is a locket.
It's cold and it's a box. Here, you should take it back.
Oh, what?
It opens.
Open it.
Amadeus reaches down and feels for the hinge and pulls it open.
It's oh so tiny. On the inside of this carved peach pit, someone has taken great pains to, with oil paint, depict the face of a woman. And then as the paints were drying, a finger brushed up against it, smudging it just a little bit. You see dark hair, you see a strong chin, you see one green eye, the other one sliding away in a veil of paint, one eye looking straight at you. She seems to wear older clothing, a high neck, buttoned blouse. This was painted with care, presumably, with love, perhaps. Half of a face, half of a memory.
She's very important. I know her. I think. I do. Almost.
There's a knock at the door.
Hello?
We're changing. No, it's good. You can come in.
Okay. You hear Hazel's voice as the door cracks open a little bit. She pops her head in. You see her hair is sort of styled so as to seem unkempt, but in a very, I know, like a perfect way. Perfectly unkempt. She's wearing this like long, flowy dress and combat platform boots that make her like 6 inches taller.
Of course.
Nice
She's
boots.
so tall.
Oh, because she's already like 6'1".
She's already really tall.
Yeah, she's pushing 7 feet right now.
Yeah.
Hi. What's up?
I just wanted to let you know that Hal Kanaga came by and she brought the guitar. So if you want to go see it before it gets like taken out for folks to look at,
Yeah.
you should.
What? Yeah. Totally. Thanks for telling us.
Hi, are you the new band?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
She
Sorry.
reaches out her hand to shake.
This is Amadeus.
He's afraid of germs.
She pulls her hand away and sort of looks a little bit like she thinks she did something wrong.
Amadeus will see that and reach his hand out.
She reaches out to shake. Are you trying to become corporeal, or are you just
Trying
kind
to
of
shake
doing?
her hand
Yeah.
in earnest. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm trying.
Roll me a tough check. Difficulty 10. You could always explode.
Explode that D4.
That's the opposite of an exploding D4. That is a 1.
She smiles, her hand passes through, and you see like her fingers immediately like frost forms over them. She pulls her hand away. She's like, "Oh, I need to play with that."
I apologize. I do not wish to be rude. I am sorry.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was just checking in about the guitar. That's all. That's really all.
Belt is just standing in the back, mean mugging, arms folded.
Yeah. She notices that. And if the group goes to off of like some of the side rooms where folks are hanging, there's like a sort of main green room. She'll sort of pull you aside a little bit. Belt, is something wrong?
If you're trying to mess with Nicky to win the battle, you should understand. I'll smash the guitar over. Well, I won't smash it over your head. I think that might be going too far, and Nicky will be mad, but... hold on, I can come up with a better threat. Use the strings of the guitar to cut the heels of your platform boots so they're just regular boots.
I don't know what you want me to say. I'm trying to mend fences. I know we never really got along, and that's fine.
Are you really trying, huh? It's not a game?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I can stay here long term. Things are picking up.
And Bittersweet's sending you out on the road again?
Yeah. Freddie's been really good about supporting the act. And, I mean, I could give you his card. Maybe y'all could open for me. I can put in a good word. Do you want to give me a book check to know about this label that she's talking about?
All right, I'll roll a D6 here for book.
Yeah. I would say it's 4 is the DC.
4 is the DC? I rolled a 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah. You know that Bittersweet Records has a reputation for like finding artists, plucking them out of obscurity, giving them like great success almost immediately, like turning people into superstars, but not necessarily supporting them through a long career. They tend to have 1 or 2 incredible albums, maybe more, and kind of burn out, and there's someone new.
I'm not trying to surf one wave. Nicky, Deus, and me, we're in it. We're in it to make music, not to make it big. And tonight, we are gonna rock so hard. I just get excited about it, you know? And I don't think I want to be in the 27 club. And Bittersweet, it's got a lot of those. I hope you have a good tour. And I hope you have a good show tonight. But we're gonna crush you.
I'm glad you find so much joy in your music.
Just remember the boots, okay?
Yeah, I'll remember the boots.
Nikki is getting really nervous because you've been talking for longer than a minute, and so I want to walk up and be like, "Hey guys, everything okay? I just want to Belt. You're not saying anything too aggressive, right? he's very nice. He's a good friend. He's a great roommate. He's a good person. Okay, I just sorry. No. It seems like this is fine.
Yeah, I thought that, when things ended between us, I honestly didn't think Toledo Vader was going to stick around. And I know that sounds mean to say, but I only say it because I'm impressed that you're still here. And that's a testament to both of you. And I guess to you?
Yeah, and Amadeus.
I am fortunate to be with them.
You're not with us. You're one of us, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Toledo Amadeus Vader?
The name is good. You don't need to.
No, you're right. Yeah.
The name is very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to go check in with the band, but it's good to see you. Yeah.
A pleasure to meet you, Hazel.
Yeah. She turns to belt. Just in case, she gives you a business card.
He'll try and stuff it into his pockets because he always has pockets in his Carhartts, and these velvet pantaloons don't. So he's just like standing there looking puzzled, just kind of like, I don't know what to do with it.
She extends an arm to Nicky, and it's very unclear if she's going in for a hug or not. Do you want to make a look check to figure out what the move is?
What the
to
heck?
Notice. Or a slick check to turn it into a hug without it being awkward. Or to defer the hug without it being awkward. You can pick.
Can we all make a look check to see what she wants to do?
Sure, yeah. Get those rolls in. Get those guitar picks.
I'm gonna go with look because I want to know what she wants to do. That's an 8.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Cool. No. You grab a... Yeah, with an 8, you see she's genuinely kind of going in for a hug. I would say that Amadeus, you notice genuinely going in for a hug, but kind of at a distance, space between.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna match the hug. And it's kind of one of those ones where it's like, oh, the cross arm hug would be too intimate, so we both go for the shoulders.
Yep.
But then it's like, so then I end up putting my left hand underneath your right hand.
Yeah.
But it's like an upper back.
6'7".
Oh, that's right.
She's so tall.
You have to lean down so far. Oh my God.
Man, it's the most awkward hug any person has ever witnessed.
I was gonna have this be a slick check. You failed it so spectacularly that I'm gonna give you the guitar pick for that.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well,
The most awkward height differential, where did the arms go hug ever transpires.
Yeah.
Nicky is a treat. Hello, Nicky.
but you know what? At the end of it, I pull away feeling satisfied because at least we were both awkward about it.
That is true.
I'll roll actually to see how cool she looks.
Oh, gosh.
After the worst hug in the world. She's kind of able to brush it off, but
I saw the whole thing.
yeah, you know what you saw.
I know what I saw.
She sort of adjusts her hair, kind of pats her dress, composes herself quickly. Good luck. For real.
Thanks.
Break a leg.
Well, I mean, she just switched the shoes.
But that's just, a saying. Sorry. Good luck. Yes. Have a good set.
And she heads out.
Oh my God.
That was hard to watch.
Sorry. Sorry.
You
Sorry,
do not need
guys.
to apologize to me. I feel that I should apologize to you, empathetically speaking.
Well, I feel like... I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I'm ready to do some music.
Are you ready to
Yeah.
rock?
Yeah.
In the resounding silence of the room, you've sort of started to hear the noise of audience filtering in from outside, milling, turning into shouting. You hear a voice on stage announcing as the audience starts chanting louder and louder. You know this to be the voice of Hal Kanaga, one of the lead songwriters, guitarist turned bassist for Starbird, who is one of the sponsors and hosts of the event, getting the audience riled up.
Yeah.
Incredible talent all from this area. Some have toured far and wide, some hometown heroes. Many you may know, all you will come to love. Remember that the winner of this Battle of the Bands will not only get a guitar, recording sessions that is determined by you, the audience, from our rigorous applause-o-meter, so you and are going to change the life of one of these acts. With that being said, are you ready to rock? Yeah! Are you ready to rock?
Yeah!
I think I want to hear a song that is just the hype of this getting going.
Great.
Big
Yeah.
group song. Maybe some other bands are jumping in on this.
Maybe Starboard is warming up the crowd?
Yeah,
Maybe
Starboard's warming up the crowd.
Starboard.
What's it called?
Let's see.
Starbird, bird of the stars.
Tidal wave.
Tidal Wave. Great.
Tidal wave. Yeah. Strutting out to the beach at the start of the day. Sweeping over you, gonna wash you away. It's a tidal wave.
It's a
Tidal wave.
Let the music wash over you. Let it take you away.
Take you away.
Let it take you someplace you've never been. Let it fill your mind, baby.
Feel the pull on the current as it pulls you in. Feel the undertow on the current as it pulls you in. Feel the wave on the side as the music starts to begin. Feel the wave on the current as it pulls you in. Tidal wave. It's a tidal wave. It's a tidal wave. It's a tidal
You hear as, and sort of almost see as you're watching from backstage, as Hal Kanaga, a woman around 50. She's got like a heart-shaped face, sort of salt and pepper hair with crow's feet, super well defined. She is playing this like beautiful old kind of beat up guitar that you know to be the Rampart that is part of this, the big prize, a warm-wooded electric. She hits this custom whammy bar at the end, and lightning strikes the stage and sort of sends this ripple out like a tidal wave. You know that according to legend, this guitar can call down lightning on a clear day, for the sky itself mistakes its riffs for thunder.
Nice. So sick.
Yeah.
Guitar of legend.
Yeah.
Nicky, it's gonna be yours. You're gonna play that.
Me? Really?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I think for dramatic arc, I think these other acts are going to go before you.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, you were last up.
Valley of the Rogue has to play right before us.
Yeah. Do we want to do songs for the other acts and just like
heck
roll
yeah.
it in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Kelso, then Hazel, then Valley.
We'll do one song for each of the acts, but we imagine that each band is doing a few different songs. When it comes to you, we'll do like at least 3, maybe 4 songs.
Oh,
Each of you taking the lead on one.
I want to do a weird
Little weirdos.
little Kelso in the microscope is weird.
Kelso's just a Katamari Damacy of
it
like
truly is.
musical eccentrics.
Yeah,
They will assimilate you, but it'll probably be a fun, chill time.
it'll be great.
And then we'll be a star.
Yeah.
Be a star.
Okay.
50. Oh, nope, that's 5.
5.
That's 5.
5.
That's the opposite of 50.
Empty room.
That's great for Kelso and the microscopes.
A line of people all in lab coats with the shoulders ripped off.
Diehard fans.
Empty room.
How much you try to evacuate a room, you'll never really get a perfect vacuum. Cause little particles are popping in and out of existence every single moment of the day. And there's nothing that our science can do to get them away. Vacuum pressure, 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 vacuum pressure.
Evacuate.
You got streams of neutrinos running through. You got you got streams of neutrinos running through. You got something coming out of nowhere. You got stray ions flying off the walls. You got buckyballs.
The gas expands to fill the room. With you not in it, he feels like a tomb. I may feel empty in the empty space until I think of particles all over the place. Evacuate, 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 evacuate. This was the room that we shared. This was the room. If we dared, this was the room. But you're not there. This was the room. This empty, not so empty, not so empty room. Vacuum pressure. Vacuum pressure. Vacuum pressure.
Can you weigh the human soul? Can you weigh the human soul?
8 grams.
I don't know.
Can you weigh the human soul? Can you weigh the human soul?
8 grams.
Can you weigh the human soul? Can you weigh the human soul?
8 grams.
Can you weigh the human soul? Can you weigh the human soul?
You can, it's 8 grams. You can measure before and after death. You lose 8 grams with your very last breath.
Evacuate.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Evacuate. Evacuate.
Magic number 8.
Evacuate.
Evacuate.
The song goes on for about 17 minutes.
It goes on so
I think
long.
Kelso and the Microscopes are the sort of band that just they don't have any hard endings to their songs. They only do
They jam until they get bored.
they jam until the science stops.
That felt actually really good and really accurate.
Yeah.
To what a Kelso with the Microsoft sound
That
like.
was fun.
We all knew it from the start. That's what they are, yeah.
Their fan base is limited but dedicated.
So they're
Yeah.
so dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As they play, you see, like, as they draw attention to different forces of physics, like molecules bouncing around, you almost see that, like, illuminated in real space. Not like every molecule lights up, of course, but you see little trails of motion and energy that follow people as they move, as they impact each other. It's sort of subtle. Some people don't really notice it. Some do and sort of just get really distracted by their hands.
Some people be tripping.
Maybe.
No. At a rock show?
Yeah, at a rock show. I know.
Crazy.
Crazy.
In a liminal space?
Yeah, no, I know.
In
Weird.
the liminal space of the rock show, this enormous crowd grooving along to Kelso and the Microscopes, maybe understanding them, maybe not. The song continues on, and eventually,
Evacuate.
evacuate. Thank you. This has been our set.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate.
We are going to leave the stage now. Evacuate the stage. Us. Goodbye. And consider whether you are truly left with an empty room.
They're the sort of band that they get like a 45-minute set and it's one song.
They're just improvisers jamming.
Yeah, it's just 45 minutes of continuous sound. It's not
just a
multiple
grim
different songs.
mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, a sort of excited but confused response to Kelso and the Microscopes as they set the tone in this odd, vibey place. Next in the set list is Hazel Dell and her anonymous band. You see these like musicians with the sort of most nondescript faces you've ever seen. You can only kind of pick out like you lose object permanence on them as soon as you turn away.
You lose object.
If you focus hard, they seem tired. But that's the only descriptable thing that you get. But does someone want to roll for song title? As she takes to the stage shaking the last of the frostbite from her fingers.
Sorry, Hazel.
That'll be 10.
Cool. She gets on stage. The song is called Full Circle New Moon. Singer-songwriter with a little bit of rock. A little bit of rock.
Little sad girl crying in a forest vibes.
She takes a deep breath. It was an early moon, a blue one, so they call it. It was love at first bloom, but I don't think I saw it. Now, years later, I've come so far just to end up where we are. And I've traveled around the world, still standing here. Early summer, winter's eve, nothing left to fear. We've come full circle. New moon. The phase is changing way too soon. Full circle. New moon. Phase is changing way too soon. One day you read my fortune, didn't know what it meant. You said the sun, what does that mean? Thought you were heaven sent. But I was a bird, flying on the wing. And so I left you. Without you I sing, I've come full circle. New moon. The phase is changing, moving on too soon, but we've come plucks at the strings of the guitar like she's going to sing more. She opens her mouth, but she doesn't sing anything. She just keeps playing. And you see shapes, like an illuminated manuscript, drawn pictures of the sky and the seasons. A bird flying through a scene, pulling clouds apart as they split. This sort of circle that fills with shapes and fills with shapes and empties again, just to an outline. It's been a blue moon since I saw you last, going out on time. It's good to know that maybe you turned out just fine. Now be on my way again, 'cause I am just passing through. You're the sun and I'm the moon, and changing's what I do. We've come full circle. New moon, phases changing on us, changing far too soon. We've come full circle, but it's new moon, and the phases keep on changing, keep reflecting on us, changing. The seasons, moon and sun and stars keep changing. Maybe I met you far too soon, far too soon.
Deborah, I think they have a chance. I think they're gonna make it.
That she just so, she seems so confused. They both seem so confused, but she just sang about how confused she was.
Yeah, but I could feel. I mean, you could feel in every note the emotion, the longing, right?
Truly, the
Yeah.
longing is it's just I feel longer just listening to it.
I'm gonna finish my scoff.
Yeah, no, I don't make sure you get the full names in there.
Yeah, as these fans continue to sort of knit, you see like almost the threads of magic pulled from the illuminated manuscript tarot cards that have been threading their way across the arena, across the venue, looking to make connections, but getting buffeted by the wind and dissolving. One of these ladies is able to grab one and just tie a little shimmer of golden hope into that scarf before it fades away.
Well,
Cute.
cute. Very cute.
Next up,
Next up is our bittersweet, our terrible rivals.
Valley of the Rogue.
the battle has begun and the stakes have never been higher for the bad boys of Toledo Vader. Which of the crossroads will Nicky take? Will Amadeus find peace and resolution? Will Belt not find peace because he punches someone? And, most importantly, was the real battle the friends we made along the way? Or is that nonsense because there's a whole lot riding on this? To find out, tune in next week for the thrilling conclusion of the Battle of the Bands on RPG Major.
Nicky Vader is played by Seattle improviser and musician Melvina Fletcher. Find them on Instagram at MuleWho. Amadeus was Kyle Hennick, who performs regularly throughout the Seattle area. Follow him on Instagram at danger_K. Belt Toledo is Helix. Follow him and the show on Instagram at RPG Major. The GM for this arc is Camilla Franklin, who also does the art and design for the show. She recently created a map of Foxglove, which you can find on our website or Discord. Follow her on Instagram at Camillastrator. All music for this arc was created live in the room by our incredible accompanist Noah Samuels, who's on Instagram at Samuels_Noah. Since you don't need context and the songs are a hoot, this arc could be a great one for you to share with a friend. So please, let someone know about this show. Okay, we'll see you next time. Episode 3 ends here. Well, sort of. Here's some... Okay, here's kind of like a lot of cutting room floor stuff.
Kyle, you're going to love this one because the title is Fine with an exclamation point.
That is good. Earnest exclamation of crud. They jam until the science stops.
Helix here from the editing bay. While we were recording the Kelso and the Microscopes songs, our incredible accompanist Noah challenged us to try some unusual time signatures. We didn't exactly knock them out of the park, but they are kind of fun. Kind of a look behind the scenes. So if listening to us struggle to pull a song together sounds like a fun time, the rest of this episode's for you. If not, we'll see you next time. You should skip this. If that doesn't sound fun, you should skip it. Because we're gonna struggle. Okay, bye.
Are you comfortable in trying weird time signatures or how?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Kelso feels like a math rock band.
Does one of you want to roll? Because I feel like it's more fun if you say the number.
Go for it, Cal.
I'm realizing that when I just roll and say what a song is, that we're not getting the full story.
We're rolling for the first
I think
song.
one of those is a D8, though.
Sure is.
We're going to get fun numbers with that.
Yeah.
33.
33. This song is called Meet Me There.
This is
Oh my gosh.
This is a Kelso song.
Yeah. Yeah. Meet me there.
1, 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
The horizon off ahead shows us that the earth is a curve. Don't listen to anyone who tells you otherwise. They're just lying to yours. Up ahead. Up ahead. Is it called up ahead?
5, 6, 7.
Up ahead. Meet me there. Meet me there.
That's okay.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Meet me there. Meet me there. 7 is hard.
7's hard.
6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a polarity between us.
4, 5, 6, 7,
1, 2, 4, 5,
There's a place that's in between.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd like to meet us.
5,
6, 7, 1, 2, 3,
5,
6, 7,
I'll pull over the
5, 6, 7,
horizon,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3,
carrying
4, 5,
away
6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2,
Nana.
3, 5, 6, 7.
Nada.
hee,
Nada.
nana.
Ag, Z, ne, R, ag, Z, ne, R.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, this is hard.
Digging deeper into the mysteries of Earth, I'm going to find the center. Deeping. Digging deeper into the center of the Earth, I'm going to find the mantle. I'm going to see what's inside the world. Open up to me. Wow, 7 is hard.
Do we want to try another one in a different different time signature just to get it.
It was worth trying.
It's fun. It's fun, but my brain is
We were
mush.
overconfident. That's
Try 5 if you want.
Yeah.
5 is easier than
That's a
7.
little easier, yeah. Do we want to roll? Get a different title?
Are we still the science band?
Yeah, let's do
Still
one
the
more.
science
Let's
band,
try
yeah.
one more science.
97.
Getting them big numbers.
Fingerprints.
Oh, that's
Ooh, fingerprints. Yeah.
Let's say, what should we do?
Every line on a spectrograph, it tells us something about distant stars. Every line on a spectrograph tells us something about who they are. Every line on a spectrograph tells us something about the universe. Every line on a spectrograph, it tells us the fingerprints of the stars. Fingerprints of the stars. Fingerprints of the stars. Fingerprints of the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every line, every line, every line. 1, 2.
Tell me more about you. What was that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell me about you. I want to know more. I want to feel how you feel inside. I want to know more about you. I know you need nothing with me. I know and show me your fingerprint. I want to know me. You and me. Tell me you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me.
Accelerate.
You and me.
Smash you together. You feel history. We can do 4 or we can do 3. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love playing with it.
Yeah. Thanks for, genuinely, thanks for challenging us.
Yeah, this is cool.
Very cool.
Just standing here feeling bad. I'm like, I can't keep up. I haven't practiced this enough.
Yeah,
And it's so
improvising
different.
in weird time signatures is hard.
Yeah.
It's real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 4, we got that.
I
Yeah.
feel like we get 3 also.
Yeah, sure.
You wanna
We
try
do
3?
like waltzes. Yeah.
3? Sure.
Or waltz feelings.
Let's do 2.
What?
We'll do one for we can sing weird over it, but something that's really easy for my music theory no brain to follow. But someone roll again. We'll grab.
All right. Go for it.
You do it.
Okay.
It's just right here. That's why.